Hello everyone. Everything I'm going to share has been verified by the mechanics at the shop where I'm at, so don't worry. We're almost there with the fix. If your Harley stopped recognizing the key fob after changing the battery, don't panic. This doesn't mean your bike has gone crazy or that you're going to get stranded. It's actually a pretty common issue, and most of the time, it's easy to fix. The first thing to check is something very simple, the fob battery. Even if you put in a new one, it could be upside down or not making proper contact with the metal tabs inside the fob. Mechanics at this shop say that simply adjusting the battery or making sure it fits snugly can get the fob working again immediately. If the battery is fine but the problem persists, check the type and voltage of the battery. Harley usually uses a CR2032, and not all new brands are the same. Some fobs won't respond to weak or defective batteries, so swapping it for a good quality one can work wonders. Now, if that still doesn't solve it, open the fob and check the internal metal contacts. Sometimes they get bent or dirty, which prevents the battery from delivering power correctly. Cleaning them with alcohol or straightening them a little can bring the fob back to life without spending a dime. Another step many people overlook is that after changing the battery, the fob sometimes needs to reconnect with the bike. Each model has a small synchronization process, which may include turning the ignition on in a specific pattern or pressing buttons on the fob in order. In this shop, they confirm that doing this step often fixes what seemed like a major problem. There are also cases where the bike gets confused due to interference or the security system. For example, if you left the fob too close to the bike while changing the battery, or if there were strong vibrations, the system might not recognize it. Moving it a few feet away or disconnecting the bike's battery for a few minutes usually resets everything and gets it working again. If nothing works after that, it could be a more serious issue, the security module or the antenna that receives the signal. This isn't very common, but some mechanics have had to replace or reprogram the module to get the fob recognized again. And one final tip, always keep the emergency PIN code handy. With it, you can start the bike even if the fob still isn't working, and then diagnose the real problem calmly afterward.